Hey guys, I thought I'd do a little update video on the sap operation here. Just filling up a 5-gallon bucket. It actually doesn't take too long to fill. It's only sucking out of this recirculation line here. But, well, plus whatever's coming through the main line. But yeah, it only takes a few minutes. I've taken home already 7 5-gallon buckets, so 35 gallons of sap at home. And the drum is about half full there, as you can see. So that's a 55-gallon drum. There's another 27 gallons, or roughly there. Say 25. So yeah, doing pretty good on the sap front. I almost wish I had this drum at home. I have to make another stand for my pump setup. But yeah, I just put it in 5-gallon buckets and boiling it down when I can. You see at the end of the last video there yesterday, I was boiling some. I boiled off about 10 gallons of water so far. The rest is still just pure sap, so yeah, got my work cut out for me. She's pulling about 10, or minus 10 I should say, on the vacuum. It kind of stays around there. I've seen it up to about 12, minus 12. Well, as low as about 9, but usually it's around 10. So everything's working pretty good. Can't really complain. Getting lots of sap. We had a few good days there. Last week it was running really good. It's kind of slowed down a little bit now because it's just freezing cold again. We actually had snow on the ground this morning, although you can't tell because it's all gone now. There's probably an inch or maybe a bit more, but yeah, everything's going pretty good. Probably won't be running it too much longer. I think today's the 11th of April, so yeah, maybe another week or two at the most. It's been a late year, so I might get it going a bit longer. Battery's been lasting pretty good. Well, with the cold, it lasts a bit longer because it's not running. It's 43%. It's been out here for a few days now. I can't exactly remember off the top of my head when I took it out, but it's been 3 or 4 days, I guess. 3 days maybe. It'll be good for another day or two anyway. We'll see what the weather does. It's going to warm up or not. If you get a good warm day where it's running good, it'll suck the battery down pretty good, but that's not too bad. I guess something to complain about. So you can see that's getting there full there. Doesn't take very long. I just come out here check on the battery or whatever, or take it home and charge it every maybe 3 days, 4 days. And I'll just take the 2 buckets with me. I got 2 just like that 5-gallon bucket there. And I'll take them home and empty them into the other buckets. So I think that's about full enough. The other buckets have holes drilled on the top. It's the ones I used last year at the trees. So I've got about 15 buckets home. I don't know if I took them all out or not, but anyway, yeah, everything's working pretty good. I shut the pump off, so it's going to lose vacuum a bit. But yeah, it was a great idea. I'm glad I implemented it. Everything's working pretty good. I mean, there's a few fine-tuning things I'd like to do to it, but we'll have lots of time for that before next year. Lots of time. Lots of time. Oh yeah, and the other thing was, I think I might have mentioned I was unsure. A lot of these drop lines, they went down, well, some of them had loops and then went down below the laterals and then back up again. They seem to be fine. And also the ones I tapped that were like down here, well, this is the old hole, but down here, then up to the lateral, they seem to be doing fine too. They're always full of sap, so it's worked out fine. So we're already thinking about next year. I think we're gonna have to upgrade the evaporator a little bit because it's a lot of sap to boil down. It gotta be more than last year, but I can't remember exactly what I ended up getting last year. Seems like more. It's certainly more all at once. But I'm gonna have to look at something maybe wood fired or Maybe one of those reverse osmosis things to cut down some of the water. But anyway, yeah, it's just about dinner time, so I'm gonna head out my little side-by-side there and get back home. It's actually not too bad out here in the woods. It's windy as heck back home. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.